your stuff away and check out for the day. There's no time to waste when it's 100 degrees. Burns under my feet. Won't you have a drink with me?
Good morning.
Morning.
We had a nice night last night.
It was short.
Yeah.
It was short in a neighborhood.
But we woke up early and moved our vehicle just to get out of the neighborhood. And after
Didn't get a knock on the door.
Nope.
It was a good sign.
Parked at a church now where we're gonna hit a mass here in a little bit, and then get back on the road, do some driving. Not as much today as we did yesterday.
Oh, good. Yesterday was long. It was like, what, 12 hours?
Too long. So a little shorter today.
Where are we going, honey, for lunch?
Back to our favorite barbecue place in San Antonio, Texas.
Woohoo!
Rudis.
This is the original. This is in Leon Springs. This is the original Rudis barbecue and country store. I'm very excited. Even though we just had it, but I'm still very excited. All right, we've just left San Antonio and we are driving into Houston. And I thought maybe I'd give people who don't know what we're driving a little recap. So we are in a 2023 Gretsch Turismo Ion. This is a 19-foot camper van that we are taking cross country. We're going from California to Florida and then back. This little Gretsch has done amazingly well. So it's Ion, so that means that the house is all electric, which is fantastic. It has a fantastic heating system that is by Timberline, and it keeps us nice and toasty even in this really cold weather.
So the heater, Timberline, uses diesel, but there's no propane on board. All of the electronics, all of the lights, the convection microwave oven and the stove and the cooktop are all run by the battery and AC as well.
It's a good battery.
It's Lithionics is the company that makes the battery, and it charges while you're driving, so we don't need to plug in at night. It's also got solar power, but in this weather we're not going to get much of a charge there. And of course we can plug it in if we needed to, but as we're driving so much we don't need to plug it in.
You know, one of the challenges that we're doing with these episodes is we are doing dry camping. We're boondocking, dry camping, and winging it as we go along.
With no hookups, right?
With no hookups, yes. Can we make it to Florida without hooking up?
So far so good.
Yes, so far so good.
One thing we want to talk about too today is just where we're at with the tank levels. So the fresh is at 25%, the gray is at 38%, and the black is at 56%. So we're going to need fresh water here in the near future. And then black is about halfway right now, so we should dump here one of these days. But so far so good. No need to take any immediate action today.
There's music in the streets. We're moving to the beat. There's something in the air that makes the city come alive. A breeze that makes you high. We'll be up till late tonight. Love gets another chance. Pretty people holding hands, uplifted by the night. The way that it should be, you can let it slip away. 'Cause this might be our final summer day.
All right, we are staying tonight with our friends Linda and Jonathan and their daughter Annika in their driveway in Houston that they have so graciously offered us on our travel to Florida.
Thank you guys
very
so much.
Thank you for coming. We appreciate it.
We had a great dinner. Where did we go?
Oh, we went to Gringo's.
Gringo's.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
And that was a great dinner.
It was really good. Thank you guys so much for having us.
Thank you so much.
Thank
All right,
you.
thank you. All right, we are in Houston. We got an email a few days ago from some people who saw our video, Jonathan and Linda here in Houston, Texas, and they very graciously offered to let us stay in their driveway if we were coming through there on our way to Florida. We said, you know what?
A lovely driveway. It's very flat.
We need a place to stay in Houston, and it worked out very nicely. They're incredibly gracious, incredibly kind. We went to dinner with them, and an hour in the driveway getting ready to go to bed for a long driving day tomorrow to stay ahead of this weather, which right now is looking pretty good, but it's going to get freezing here real soon, so we have a potentially long day tomorrow.
Yeah, just trying to stay ahead of the weather, and I just want to say thank you again to to Linda and to Jonathan. Thank you so much.
Very nice night. With that, we are going to bed.
Good night.
Good night. Thanks for watching. All right, it was a shorter day today. We drove from San Antonio to Houston. Whoops. We have still a ways to go to get to Florida, where we're going to try to beat the freezing weather. Big day tomorrow.